Thank you so much for that. And of course, we've been here all morning long, right outside of this National Steeplechase Museum. And we are here. And Britt, we have a special guest with us.
That's right. Well, we wanted to talk about some of the events that are going on not only today, but tomorrow in the infield during the Cup. And so gates open at 9. One of the events that we want to talk about is the Jack Russell Terrier Trial. So I'm joined this morning by Star Bowen, and this is Pearl. Thanks for joining us this morning.
Thank you for having me.
So tell me about the Jack Russell Terrier Trials. And you have another nickname for him, right?
We call them the Jack Russell Terrier Races, the Jack Russell Terrier Steeplechase, Ken Baker Races here at the Colonial Cup because they started them about 23 years ago.
Okay, well, describe them for me. We actually have video that you sent us to kind of give folks an idea of what these races are all about. So what happens?
Well, we have a start box similar to a horse race start box. The dogs are loaded into the start box. There is a lure on a string similar to this here on a pulley system, and they start it up. It runs down the track. The dogs chase it. We have flats races and hurdle races.
Okay, and do they love it? Because you have a few Jack Russells, right?
I have 7 of my own. It's addictive. You can't have just one.
So, you know, it's funny because we were talking earlier about how Pearl she's kind of shaking right now, but she's not nervous. She's excited.
Oh, she can't wait to go. She is loaded.
So you were going to give us an idea of kind of how reactive they are to this lure. So let's take a look at that. You were going to put the muzzle on her. You said they don't mind the muzzle?
No, they don't mind the muzzle, really. We use the muzzles for racing just because it's so intense. They're all chasing one lure, 6 dogs at a time.
It's to keep them safe.
Well, it's for their protection and then our catchers. There's a group of people that have to catch these dogs at the end, so they get all wild. No, I think I can get it because she doesn't mind. She knows she's getting ready to play.
So this is kind of her indicator. I'm ready to play.
I'm ready to go. All right. Do you want to?
Okay, I'm doing this. Okay.
I'll be glad to.
Well, what do I do?
I'll do it for you.
You got
okay, you do it. You know what you're doing.
You might want to stand back a little bit.
Okay.
Because here she goes. All right. Let's get it up here. Let's get it up. Ready? Look.
She is going for it.
Wow,
okay.
That is intense, Britt.
This is basically a circular version of what these races are all about. So they would go straight through a track and to a hole at the other end. But as you can see, Pearl is raring to go for that lure. She loves it.
The object is what now again?
The object's to get the lure.
Oh, you did a good job, sweetheart. Can I take this off her?
Oh, yeah.
So now you and I were talking earlier about how Jack Russells, they are kind of made to do this because they are so excited. They're so fast. How fast can they go?
Well, there are some events where they've been timed miles per hour, and some of the dogs have been timed as much as 30 miles an hour.
Seriously? That's really impressive. She's still staring at the lure on the ground. She's ready to
focus and natural drive.
No kidding. Wow. What does it take to teach them how to do this?
Well, that's the most wonderful thing about these Jack Russells and these little races. It's natural instinct. Wow. People asked, how do you train them? I said, you don't train them.
I know.
You just sit them down and let them go.
Oh, wow.
So what time is this tomorrow if folks want to come out and enjoy it?
We're going to start practice races at 9.
Okay.
And anybody can come out and we'll provide a muzzle, or there'll be a lady selling muzzles there if they don't have
one. They can bring their own Jack Russells then too. Sure. That's wonderful. Okay. Well,
we welcome first timers. That's what it's all about.
Great. I think we have some information on the screen right now about the race itself. So definitely something to look forward to. Star, thank you for joining us this morning. Pearl, you're such a sweetheart. This was great. Stay with us, you guys. We'll be back in just a minute.